Look at this row, a row of mouse traps, man. I've already seen a video of you guys doing donuts here on the grass. Yeah, it was here, right?
Sometimes we mess around here.
Even with the gate and road, this is still your property, right?
Yes, yes.
And this shed too. Wow, look over there. That's wild.
Yes, there are a few more things. Inside the shed, there are still more things.
Wow, look at the look of this car. Hey friends, you who are watching here on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, subscribe here. So I can keep visiting these places, meeting these people for you, so you can get to know them from the comfort of your home. I'm not after numbers here on YouTube, I'm after being able to keep seeing things like this. What an amazing view too.
Yeah, that one would make a really cool project too.
What a crazy view this is.
This car still has its original mechanics and it works. If you put the battery in, it runs. Yeah, it will. It's already run before.
You've probably played here a lot, right? The pleasure of seeing it working. Look at this view, man.
This gives a really crazy vibe.
Wow, this shock society, you're gonna get arrested. If someone catches you, you're going to get arrested. Has it been yours for a long time?
This car actually belongs to a friend of mine. He's here. He's here. He just didn't have anywhere to keep it at his house. We ended up taking this car to the event last year to set up an Instagrammable area for people to take pictures, and it ended up coming back here. And now it's going to the event again this October.
Look, that's cool.
We're going to use it again to take pictures there.
I need to mention here, guys, they're a group of friends. That's why the car is here. The friend brought it because they help each other a lot. And they have a group called Calota Cromata here in the south. Only cars like this, no fuss, right, Claudio? Just laid back cars. Very nice. And here?
That's an SP2 which was modified in the 80s or 90s. But it's still registered as an SP2, and then it was bought to try to turn it back into an SP2. There are a few other bodies over there that are donors.
Man, they put a kit on it.
Yeah, it's all fiberglass on the outside. It's kind of like Knight Rider, kind of crazy, you know?
It's an SP2? They put a Japanese domestic market kit on it?
Yeah, that's it. I bought it mainly for the 2 Pro Car seats to use in the truck I'm building. It was just lying around otherwise.
Oh, it had the Pro Car seats.
And then I ended up looking it up by the license plate number. I found out the car had papers, was registered as an SP2, and had no restrictions. I got the owner's address. The guy was one of the nicest people in the world.
That's cool.
He became my buddy, gave me the car's documents. You can't just let an SP2 die, right?
Damn, a car that...
Keep it there and let's restore it when possible.
And also, it's worth some money too. It's worth a lot.
It's worth the investment, right?
And it's a beautiful car, right?
It's a cool car, right?
Not letting it stall, right?
It was a hit in Brazil at the time. I don't know why it still hasn't become even more popular with these styles, right?
And now it's coming back strong, right? Barn find, huh?
Let's go around and enter through the front gate.
Man, this is totally a barn find. Look at the barn, man. A real barn. Look how beautiful it is. How old is this place? I'm not asking about the business. This has been here since before you were even around.
This shed's nearly 40 years old, I think. It was built.
What was it used for?
This warehouse was built to be an auction park for selling cattle. It was used for that for several years.
I see.
Today, my brother uses it as a woodworking shop because my brother has a rustic furniture and demolition store there. Today, it's a woodworking shop, and on the other side, I use it as a garage for projects. Yep. There's the body of the donor.
There's another one over there, right?
If you want, we can record more there later.
Oh, that one. You can really see it, right?
That one's still original. Its lines...
Mattes the Handicrafts.
That's it. It's my brother's factory.
And here are more knickknacks.
Here's another little crazy project I've been working on for a while now, very slowly.
Ah, man, this is a total barn find, huh? Take a look at this. Look at the truck. What is this?
Man, this is an LP321. A Mercedes Carachata as it's known. That's cool. I bought this truck some time ago. My idea is to create a platform for loading pickup trucks, transporting them to meetings, and picking them up in the countryside, something people would buy.
Look how awesome that is.
This truck, I put the entire mechanics of the 1620 in it. I bought a bus. I like these things, like buying something modern and using the mechanics. I bought a bus at a company auction and used all the mechanics from the bus, used all of it in it. So it's all a 1620 mechanically. I only used the chassis part and the rest is all from the bus. Differential, gearbox, engine 366. So it's gonna come out as a car, a new truck on top of an old flatbed.
That's cool.
It's working too.
Does it work already? Yeah. Look at this annoying guy. Check out his look. This right here is really crazy, man.
This is going to be a little project for us to use a lot once it's done.
Check this out, man. That's crazy.
This truck. It was funny because there's a group and they call it COVID. Why this truck? I started to work on it when the COVID lockdown happened.
When everything closed.
I stopped working for a few days, the notary office closed, and I had nothing to do, so we started working on it. By then, I had already bought the bus. That was another project assembled right here in this warehouse. The bus was fully disassembled. At the other warehouse out front.
With friends? Or did you do a lot of things by yourself?
Me and a buddy of mine who's a truck driver, we took apart the bus, took out all the mechanics from the bus, and used everything here. This truck was running in 20 days. With the engine, the gearbox, and the differential in place. There was nothing else to do, so I worked on it non-stop.
I see, non-stop, right?
So the transformation happened really fast. Then after that, I slowed down a bit because work went back to normal. After that, I bought this truck body to turn into a flatbed.
Look at the metal on this. How good it is, man. Look how beautiful this part is.
It's stored there, collecting dust from the woodworking shop.
That's normal. It's okay.
But when I start it up, it'll work right away.
Imagine at the meetings bringing the pickups to it.
Yes, there's a little Dodge 77 here. An 1800, right? It's there too. It's another thing that I bought and was going to make a little project for Borachon, put a turbine in it, something like that, and make it for Borachon. But in the end,
a lot of things, right?
I ended up holding back on some projects because you can't do everything at the same time, right?
One at a time.
This bog is also from my friend Bruno. I lent it to him to keep here since he doesn't have much space.
Are you using the spot?
This beetle is also pretty old. This beetle is from the 70s. I don't recall the exact year, but it's old and definitely not modern.
Cool, huh? Very nice, man. Now, is it easy for me to put the camera inside it so we can see inside?
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful thing, man. Look at this. Look at how well this is preserved. Where did you find this one?
This truck, it was left in a junkyard.
Left there without an engine?
Without the engine, it had no motor, no gearbox, no wheels, literally just scrap. But then I went after it, saw that the paperwork was still in order, that I would be able to
bring it back to life.
I went after it, got his document, and here it is.
You already saved it, right?
I saved it, I took it, literally this one, I took it pretty much from the junkyard.
That's wild, please close it.
I went to buy one, I went to pick up an F100 that I had bought, and I ended up coming back with the F100. And with the annoying guy along,
I ran into him there.
I found him there and then I asked the guy. The guy sold it, gave me a good price, and I ended up bringing it. It's like I always say, I can't see a wreck without feeling sorry for it. If I find a guy and he doesn't want to sell, and I can't afford it anyway, since he really likes it, right?
Great job, Claudinho. Awesome, man. Congratulations. That's attitude.
Yeah, that's right. The guy has to like it, you know. You have to stay focused. You have to really enjoy it. Otherwise, you'll give up.
Real attitude. Claudinho.
Hey, it's a pleasure. So cool to have you here, Lucas.
We made it, huh, man? That's awesome, dude.
After many tries, we finally made it, right?
Thanks for the invitation, man. Awesome. Really cool, right? You're very welcome here. This is our place. Thank you. There are more people arriving too. Claudinho, what is it, this place here?
Man, this is a farm where I've lived since I was a kid. My father was born here in this same place. This used to be my grandfather's house. Then I lived in the city for a while, and after some time, I came back to live here. Actually, it was because of the old cars that made me return to my roots.
Did you move here just to be near the cars?
There were already some cars here, so we wanted to be close to them. And then the space made me come live here. You always liked it then? Always since I was a child?
Since I was a teenager, before everything, all this revolution of the old car fashion?
I always did. Since I was 14, I've always had some involvement with some old car in my life. When I was 14, I bought an Austin. My dad wanted to kill me because I came home with a completely wrecked Austin. Crazy, right? Afterwards, I sold it and bought an F100 at 16. Since then, I've always chased after something old. And have you always liked pickup trucks more? I've always been crazy about pickups, even because I live on a farm.
That's true.
My father and I have always worked with cattle. We've always had some kind of pickup truck in the family, so I've always had a pickup too. I've always liked them.
You're gonna show us everything. We can see everything you've got there.
Everything. It's all available.
Hey, Claudinho, I saw some cars by the entrance.
What's that over there too? Man, that's a Bel Air 53 if I'm not mistaken. That car came from Uruguay. The guy has a project for it. That other one is an SP2. I'll show it later. Up ahead, there are two more SP2 shells, which are donors. This here is a GMC 48. Man, this looks beautiful, dude. This truck has the original mechanics in place, working, got on the truck, went up to load, drove up. We have a video of it going up, driving onto the truck there.
Look how beautiful it is.
It's a big rat, right? It's a project to make a big rat in the future.
Has this been yours for a long time, or did you just get it?
No, this truck hasn't been here long. I bought this truck about 3 or 4 months ago.
You bought it without even knowing what for.
That's exactly kind of to save it. The opportunity came up, and I ended up closing the deal and went after it.
Do you think you'll do it someday?
Man, you there? Soon something will come to mind and we'll get started, or maybe sell it to someone else who wants it.
Man, you were telling me that these trucks, you can still find them if you dig around.
You still can here in the South. The pickups sort of disappeared. They're really gone. They still exist, but they're very well kept.
That's true.
Sometimes we hear about something and pursue it, but it's very difficult. It's rare. The pickups have vanished from the map.
It's over, right?
It was really hard to find, right?
But man, this is really cool too, right?
The truck still exists. Occasionally, you find small trucks in the warehouses.
Well, we're here in Rio Grande do Sul. Look what just arrived. A pickup truck arrived. Let's see. And the Opala. You don't show me yet.
Ah, that Opala, that's a 72. This car has a cool story too. This car was kept for years by a widow who wouldn't sell it for anything. This car is very original. It's only had 2 owners. And it was mine. I managed to get it back, and now I sold it to Bruno, who's a great friend of mine. Oh, really? He bought it? Yeah. It's got 6 cylinders. It's got the 40 vibe. It's pretty feisty too.
Now, man, it's clear that you guys like cars with this kind of profile, right? Kind of ratty, no fuss, worn out paint, factory paint. That's what you always look to buy.
Exactly. My personal taste. I don't like restored cars. I like to leave the cars as I found them in the warehouse, just fix urgent issues and get them running.
Man, that's crazy.
Use it, use the car.
So is this your thing then?
Yeah, I love that.
Especially if it's factory made, that hasn't been painted.
The more original it is, even if it has flaws, scratches, that's what I like. And most of our group, like Carlota also really likes original cars like that.
Is it that kind of profile?
With the scar of time in life, right?
Hey guys, those of you watching on YouTube, you'll see this guy's pickup trucks down there. It's impressive the cars he preserved, that he found, that he bought, that ended up in his hands. This one here, same thing, our extended bed. What a beautiful thing, man. Same thing, all with plates, all from here in Rio Grande do Sul.
All hidden in the sheds.
That's how you end up finding them.
This pickup truck came from Butia. Butia is a city in the countryside, I don't know, about 70, 80 kilometers from Porto Alegre. It had been stored in a shed for quite a while. It was rescued from there. Marcelo bought it, all original, with 16-inch wheels, used as a farm pickup.
What a beautiful thing.
And that was another one that didn't have anything done to it. It was simply improved. The mechanics, there are some mechanical upgrades, but other than that, it's just the way it was in the garage.
Bodywork, everything. Just the way it was.
This pickup truck runs and he drives it daily. Pickup truck. He uses it for work. He carries goods. It's for the job. It's not meant to be kept stored away.
He's working.
This pickup truck is among our most used vehicles.
Look, that's cool. Still in full use.
He takes it everywhere, even to the beach. He loves to walk on it. He goes far. That one, he went to the custom show driving it, he did. And it's cool, beautiful, right?
You don't see many pickup beds like that. It's really beautiful. It is.
A C15 long like this, it's rarer, right? That one is an F1997. Yours too. Also, an F1997 diesel. I bought this pickup truck. That one is going to be for sale. It's a pickup truck I bought to resell. Ah, I see. I'm working on it, fixing a few things. It's an original pickup truck, just one that worked on the farm and now is going on vacation. Pretty original, yeah. It's a pickup truck that has its little details too, but it's going to look nice. I'm working on it.
You're going to fix it up and sell it.
Yes, then after that it goes up for sale. I like buying and selling things too. And that one is going to be one of them.
Cool, huh? Well, guys, you know what's cool? Sometimes we chat on WhatsApp and send pictures, right? Claudinho? Only in person? In person, we see what it is and get a sense. And now looking up close, man, it's really crazy. What a view. Really crazy, man.
It's cool, right? For those who like it, it's awesome, right?
Wow, it's going to be a truck lover's dream here. Man, my God, let's check everything out. Look, this one was over there at the kiosk. Yeah, it was there and I
thought it was a different color. Beautiful, isn't it? This is an F1000 diesel, correct? Factory diesel. This pickup truck has driven to Aguas de Lindoya twice.
Look, that's cool for the event there.
I drive it often, pick up cocoa in the countryside with a trailer and use it a lot. Is this yours? No. This one's mine.
Look, what a pickup truck.
It's already mine. It's been about 8-9 years already.
It
already has some miles plus a trailer. It's back.
Wow, it runs a lot. Have you ever thought about painting it? No, really, Claudinho, that's it.
If it depends on me, I'll die and she'll stay like that.
Or you say, no man, let's do this, but then quickly change your mind.
No, I never thought about restoring it. Some things we keep, we improve. Restoring and painting aren't for me.
Ah, that's what I wanted to understand. You handle mechanical updates and suspension work.
That's what I do. I like the car to be usable. It has to be comfortable, usable. Like this one has power steering. It has air conditioning. It has a little sound system there for the guy to enjoy on a trip.
Man, that's really cool because the guy likes it. It's about the look, and it's not just that he likes it. Claudinho isn't just trying to look that way. It's about not being picky, not being a slave to the car.
Right, it's about you going to a meet, enjoying the car and not getting attached just because someone leaned on it.
I got it. That's right.
Like, it's dirty, but it's not that bad.
No problem. None. It's dirty.
That's the thing. It's meant to be used. This is a pickup truck that I also lend to a friend or someone when they need to carry something. There's no fuss, you know? Just yesterday, a friend of mine came here to pick it up to carry something he needed. Ah, yeah, right. This pickup truck, I'm its third owner. It has a key owner's manual and a spare key. It's very cool. Her story too. She belonged to the father of the person I bought her from.
In here?
Yes, make yourself comfortable.
The guy's father you bought from?
He inherited it, kept it for a while, and then I bought it from him. Basically, I'm practically the only owner.
Look, man, that's cool.
See? It's from use. You know, it's got those jumper cables over there. It has a vintage sound system with Bluetooth.
Air conditioning and everything.
The air conditioning is ice cold. It's meant to be used, especially in the truck. It has its little marks, its scars from life, but it's here, which is cool, right?
It's really cool, isn't it? Preservation, leave it like this, enjoy it like this.
This scar here, I made it on her. This scar here, I was taking a seat-in that I had sold in Guapore. On the way back, a wheel bearing blew, the wheel came off, and the axle tip hit here.
Wow. Dude, seriously?
Ouch. It gave her that scar. She didn't have that when I bought her.
If not, there wouldn't be anything.
I didn't do it. I left it because of its story.
Look, there's the story you told. I wasn't going to say anything. I think it was already like that as you told me. Here's what happened. Normally I would just let it go, but since everything here seems to have a story, tell me about this.
This little pickup truck, my father bought it brand new in 2003.
Look over there, no? I told you.
And then it stayed in the family since then. From my father, it went to my brother-in-law, then to my sister-in-law. And then my nephew had it last, and he decided to sell it. He posted it on Instagram, and within 15 minutes I found out, went and bought it from him.
Look, so I wouldn't miss out.
Now that it's from the last owner, it will stay in the family unless my daughter decides to sell it.
She went after it and made sure of it.
He's the only owner, and it's never left the family.
Look how cool, man. Let's check out the truck bed here. Well taken care of, man. Look at this.
It's not. The pickup truck is in great shape, almost new. It's just dirty from loading things this morning. I use it. I work with it every day.
Oh, really?
Every day I work with it. What do you do, Claudinho? I'm a notifier for the Gravataí Notary office. Really? Yes, that's cool. I've worked at the Gravataí Notary office for 26 years. Nothing to do with cars, right? Yes, I work at the special registry and the protest registry.
That's cool, Mano. How many years? 26 years, 26 years. Send it to the notary's office?
More or less.
He calls the shots there, man. Yeah, I'm one of the oldest ones there. Imagine, look at this, guys. Look at this row. A row of mouse traps, man. Claudinho, besides the pickups, there are a lot of parts, a lot of steering wheels. What's the source of this?
That's from the mines, man. Sometimes a guy goes out to do one thing, ends up finding other things, and ends up buying them, and then just hangs them around here. We give, sell, lend, or donate things when someone needs them. I see. And that's pretty much it, man. That's, let's say, 35 years of collecting right there.
That you were collecting?
Yes, there are things there that I have. Since childhood, for 35 years, I enjoyed collecting and often received items from people who knew I liked it.
How crazy, look here. Hubcap holder, dashboard, traffic light. There are a lot of hubcaps, a lot of steering wheels. Are all these pickup trucks yours?
Yes, all of them.
This one?
This one here is a 62 V8, all original, working perfectly, paperwork all in order, everything ready to drive. They all run and work.
Really?
He found it like that and kept it that way. Yeah, I bought the pickup trucks and there was a lot missing, so I started putting them together, adding what was missing. It didn't have an engine when I bought it, so I put one in, rebuilt the engine, got it working properly. But the engine is hers.
Did you find it? It just didn't have one.
Yeah, the 5.8 is a 5272, right? This little top also has a story. That top frame was from a pickup that was always here in Morungava. It was going to the junkyard on a cart, and I found out on the way and intercepted the cart driver. I intercepted him, stopped the cart driver in the middle of the street, saw the little top, and ended up buying it from him. I saved it.
And look how cool it looks, right? Man, the look.
And then I knew it was from a pickup truck from an old man who lives near my house, and I ended up rescuing it so it wouldn't end up as scrap. And then in the end, I use it on the pickup truck. Now I want to see if I can make a little tarp for it. A tarp, right? I have an old truck tarp around here. I want to see if I can make it with the old tarp too.
Pretty crazy, huh? I had already seen this pickup truck.
Yeah, that's a 59. That one already has a more powerful engine. It has the mechanics of a 2002 American Explorer. V8 automatic transmission on the column. It's really cool. It's also a very usable pickup truck. I use it a lot. I travel. I enjoy the foo.
Wow. But here it's really modern. Now, the can. Where did you find this? How is this?
Man, I found this pickup truck completely taken apart. There were practically no screws in place. The pickup truck was all disassembled in a warehouse, parts hanging on the walls.
Did you buy it the way it was?
Yes, I bought it, brought it home, assembled it all at home, transferred it to my name, and did all the paperwork. And then we did the improvements on it mechanically.
Moderna came. How did the story of Moderna go?
Explorer came from Canada. An acquaintance of mine who's married to a woman from Gravatai here. He bought a pickup truck in Canada because they live there and take a tour here through the Andes, through the Americas. They drove down from Canada. 3 months of vacation touring.
That's crazy.
They arrived in Gravatai and then decided that the pickup truck would stay here. A friend said he was selling his pickup truck, so I bought it to use its mechanics.
Did you already have the plan in your head?
You already had a plan to make it with modern mechanics, right?
Did you already have it? All that bodywork taken apart? Did you already have it? You did? Look, that's when the Explorer V8 showed up.
When it appeared, I acted quickly, made an offer, and bought it. We assembled everything, the mechanics, right here. See? What do you mean, put it together here? It was all done in the garage. I never left here. It only left to get the electrical work done because the guy couldn't come here to do it. The rest was all done here at home.
Wow, but you have those skills? You know how to do all that? Look how the pickup truck is aligned, man.
It's like this. If someone else can do it, if you want to, you can do it too, right? And then, of course, I had help. I had 2 professionals who came here to help me, but they came here to work here. Also, I was afraid of losing something.
Very cool.
Then they did all the body work and stuff. They came here and did it. Another friend of mine who's a great professional helped me a lot with the assembly part, like this.
With adaptation, right? With adaptation, right? Because it's not simple, you know? Yeah, did you put everything from Explorer or did you choose the best?
No, I put everything in. Even the screws I took from the Explorer, I used them to fix some things on it.
Wow, that's great. It was fully utilized.
Damn. Well, here then, total trust to go for everything.
Every bolt on this truck, either I helped or I put it on myself. There's something of mine in it.
Wow, look at the texture of this. The guy can't redo it. He didn't build any of this. Look at the texture. You didn't change anything visually.
No, some things were like this. This fender wasn't hers, so I got another one. There was a lot of welding as we tried to reproduce the patina, but you can see that it turned out well. It's really awesome. Really cool identity, right, Mano? It's really great here. The reproduction was very accurate since you can't tell the difference.
She has.
That's been reproduced too, even the blue door.
Which is very different. That door was
Put there later. Oh, let's paint it green later. In the end, it
remained
like this and created its own identity.
with this blue door. That's really crazy, man.
Today, everyone already knows the pickup truck. They already know it has a blue door. Maybe if I put a green one, people will find it strange.
So much so that I noticed it right away. I remembered her from the drag race back at the Estival.
In the first drag race, I actually started off with her. In the second and third, I just went to the spectator. It was just a little move just to do some burnouts there.
Man, look, I'm hypnotized here. I can't get away from this view. From here, can you show us the...
Mechanics, of course.
Let's open it here. This is wild. They made it at home. Check the little flashlight's level. How is it? Look at these colors. That's the thing. Check it out.
It was a lot of work. Man, I think it was less work than if I had removed all the mechanics and adapted. There are some things I used just like they were in the Explorer, so it was a lot of work, a whole lot. I thought a lot, measured a lot of things were considered. Will it work? Will it work? Measure, remove, disassemble, assemble again, but there are a lot of things that worked out really well. It seems like it was made to be used in an F-100. It came with everything. The truck working, I disassembled the Explorer while it was working and assembled it always working, always afraid to turn it off. Some sensor, something, and it would break down. So she was disassembled and reassembled with the engine always running.
Look, that's cool. You kept it assembled. Transmission, air conditioning, all the electronics.
Nothing was taken out of place. The air conditioning, I just had to put in the gas because in the end I worked on the condenser here, so I had to replace the gas. But no adaptation was needed. Everything is original from the Explorer. That's awesome.
Seriously, man.
Brakes, everything is from the Explorer.
Oh, so you have a new car here. And how did you get it legalized? That's a question that everyone asks.
I was able to request a chassis remarking and register the engine because since this was about 8 years ago, it was still more flexible back then. Especially here in the South, you know. And then the engine wasn't registered at all. So I made a statement of responsibility and managed to register the engine at the time. Now it's more restricted, so I don't think I could do it anymore.
Because the engine number would be here.
And then there's the issue of horsepower. And at the time, I was still able to get this issue of changing power and stuff authorized. It was much simpler, really, because here we have a very powerful engine. Yes, here we have 97. Look at that cool pickup truck. And the FCAM has 164.
The original is basically, so it has 100 and...
Much more horsepower, right?
Mano, that's awesome. Well, since you told me all that, I challenge you. Will it work?
Is it possible for it to work, man?
Will it work? That injection there, Mano? Of course, right?
You didn't touch that dumpster? No, that dumpster. I just built it, along with the floor from old boards. I learned about a house being demolished by an old man who dismantled it. And even the color matched.
Perfect, man. Look, did you change anything about this cabin design? No, not in this paint job.
Wow, this is perfect. The ceiling paint is the original one. Some patches were done here, so we had to reproduce it a bit to blend in this patched area.
They had already worked on it, right?
So we had to make a few adjustments to some things, but for the most part, it's as it was.
Open the door for me, please. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look here. And the seats.
They're from the Explorer. The seats are from the Explorer. The console is from the Explorer. The dashboard here, the gauges, I had to keep the ones from the Explorer. Because of the injection system working.
I saw it. Awesome.
Fuel gauge, temperature, those things, true. Everything works properly. Everything's just right. Look at the body on this.
Look at this. Look. This is really good, man. This is awesome, man.
And usable, right? Usable, man, without any worries.
No doubt, right? No.
No worries and nothing new. Turn the key, stop at the gas station, fill up, and let's hit the road.
Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Thanks, Claudinho. Thank you, okay? Can you turn it off? Thank you. Look, guys. And before we get there, you'll see this here. Look, you'll see this here when we get to it. Here. I want him to discuss this one. Claudinho, what year is it?
This is a twin beam 71. This pickup truck also has a cool story with me because this pickup truck was with me for many years. Got from a nearby neighbor's small farm. He often did business with my dad, trading cattle together. As a child, I often saw that pickup truck in my dad's yard while they did business, and I admired it. I was still a kid. I must have been 10 or 12 years old. After a while, I wanted to buy a truck, specifically an F100, right? And then, while I was looking through some ads, I found this pickup truck in Cachoeirinha, which is a neighboring city here. It was for sale. Then you said, hey, and all that, but I got there late. Why? A friend of mine bought it first. He had also seen the pickup truck, went there, and bought it. Everyone here in the area knows each other. Then he did a bunch of things to the pickup truck, improved some things that I needed. After that, I made a deal with him. I had an international truck with already modern mechanics, also a diesel engine. Look, that cool. And he wanted to work on this truck. He wanted to make an extended cab. He wanted to make a pickup, one of those big trucks.
Oh, did you guys trade?
And then I made a deal with him and I ended up buying it. I've owned this pickup truck for 18 years.
That long?
And I thought it was cool because I remember it from when I was a kid. It didn't belong to my dad, it was a neighbor's. But anyway, I wanted to preserve it. This pickup already has the 302 engine and 4-speed gearbox, right?
What was original?
It was a 292. This twin beam Luxo 7.1 came with a 292, unlike other F100s.
What?
The twin beam already comes with the mechanics, with the chassis, the modern front suspension, right?
What is this surgery? Here? Have they already put one in?
There were some rotten spots here. Look, it rotted because it's right at the seam of the truck bed floor. So it was full of little rotten spots here. This is what we did the surgery on. I painted it to prevent rust since I don't like anything too shiny.
Oh, Claudinho. The thing stayed here, showing up.
It's the scar of her life. She has her own.
Wow, the dumpster looks great. This was just like this, man. Look how crazy that is.
Some things we did. I dislike rotten things and holes.
Oh yeah, cool.
Especially because the rotten parts mess with the car's structure. It has to be solid.
Look at this. This is worth gold.
It's a pickup truck with individual seats. Some minimal updates. It has a small retractable steering column to make it more comfortable to drive. It has air conditioning.
You put updates here.
It has power steering and air conditioning. Yeah. A pickup truck that's also enjoyable and comfortable to drive.
Ah, this suspension. Here is amazing, right, man?
It's smooth, good, and easy to handle, especially the pickup.
Look, the quality inside the panels is impressive. The preservation of the dashboard and doors. Look, the lining, yeah, the lining is original.
Original. It already had this sunroof when I got it.
Which is not original to it. It's a period one, right? True?
So does it work properly? It works, it seals well, no water gets in, that's why I even kept it. Since it's an 80s accessory,
it's cool to keep it. Amazing. Amazing. The pickup trucks.
Yeah, she has.
Did you put it there or was it already there?
It already had this engine. My other friend who owned it before me installed it.
The guy did a good job on it.
He made some cool modifications. She already has a more modern distributor. The brakes are already updated from F-Mill, making it a more modern pickup truck. But mechanically, for driving purposes. I've driven this pickup truck a lot. I brought all the house building materials, bricks, wood, in with my trailer. I hauled everything with it. It worked a lot in my hands.
If I had restored it, I wouldn't have done even half as much.
I would have felt bad doing it. Not that I don't feel bad. I use it, but handle it carefully.
Carefully.
That's what we were talking about, right? Preserving the car, even though we use it.
Now we get to this part. This is impressive, man. This is a... Hey, Claudinho, this is really amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, this pickup truck is really cool. It's really something. And this pickup truck has 90% of its original factory paint.
Wow.
If it's under 90%, just a few touch-ups. Did you do them yourself? No, there are some things that I improved myself and other things she already had when she came. It had already been done, but the pickup truck is very well preserved.
Man, what a look it gets when the brown from the wear shows up with this blue. We paid to have this patina done and it just came naturally. The years have passed. Where did you find this?
I bought this pickup truck from a friend of mine who got it in a deal. I bought this pickup truck just from a photo, not sure if the deal would work out or not. Then he had offered it to me. I couldn't afford it then, but he let me pay in installments, so I bought the pickup truck. Without seeing it, I agreed to keep it only if I liked it. When the pickup truck arrived on the tow truck and I went to get it, I went to take a look to pick it up. I wanted to laugh, but I couldn't in front of him or he'd get greedy. Why? The pickup truck was so good. In the photo, it didn't look as good as it actually is. I closed the deal, filled the tank, started it, and drove home. Wow, the pickup truck came from Alegrete, deep in the countryside near the border. With its original engine, all original engine V8 292, 3 on the column. The only upgrade it has is disc brakes and electronic ignition. The remainder is original.
Man, that's wonderful.
292.
Wow, look at the truck bed. Man, this was really well taken care of, right?
Yeah, the pickup truck was well preserved.
Look at the tailgate. How is this here? Wow, that's really impressive, man. This is really impressive. And you didn't do anything, man?
The only thing I did was the suspension. I put in the suspension. To lower it, I put on the wheels since it came with the original 16-inch ones. And man, other than that, that's how it was, you know? A few minor mechanical tweaks and carburetor cleaning. And there's the truck, man, using it all the time too. That's beautiful, and it runs too, man. If we have to drive wherever it is, let's go. There's no such thing. If we need to carry something, we will.
Can I open here?
Yes, go ahead.
Look, just look. Here is the lining.
Wow, it's in perfect condition.
It's cool that I have a 71 and a 72, right? When the body changed, I have both years side by side.
The cab isn't rusted, right?
There's a little something here, but it's so minor that I didn't want to mess with it.
That's normal for a cab.
Pillar bases usually get a bit rusty, right? I treated the rust carefully and left it alone to avoid making it worse.
I see.
Otherwise, it's solid. The crossbars and everything underneath are fine.
Aren't these marks impressive? Mano, messing with this is a crime, right?
It's funny that sometimes when you go out, you stop at a gas station to fill up and the guys ask, "So are you going to restore it?" And when I say, "Oh, no, I'm not." "Oh, but why?" I like it this way. The guys don't get it.
The gas station attendants go crazy.
They want to restore it, right? But the restored one would look beautiful. I think she's already beautiful, right?
That's right. Hey, Claudinho, what's down there? Those combis over there. Can we get there? Yeah, let's go over there. Look at the hatch fridge.
Yeah, there's a hatch fridge. There's the hatch fridge. This one, hatch fridge. There's a little sound system here.
Inside. Look, bro, it even plays music.
I did this a long time ago when this stereo was still cool.
That people used, right?
Yeah, now it's kind of outdated. Soon it'll turn into Bluetooth. Exactly.
Whoa, look, the Jeep. Is it yours?
Yeah, that's mine too. It's another thing I'm into, Jeeps, man. I've always liked Jeeps too. Yeah, I did trail riding off-road for years.
I used to mess around here on the land.
Yeah, me too. I raced rallies. I've even competed in championships. Now I've stepped away from off-road trails a bit. I have the Jeep because I really like the little Jeep.
So this is where you used to work on the cars?
Yes. That F100 was fully built in this warehouse. From start to finish? From the disassembly of the Explorer to the assembly of the F100.
Did you cut that Explorer here?
Yes, it was disassembled here. Here, we assembled it here. We did the measurements, everything here. Me and another friend, me and another mechanic, and that's how we did it.
You managed in this space? Here?
In this space. It was basically an assembly line. Items came in, disassembled on one side, and left assembled on the other.
It entered there and exited there. Ready?
Ready?
Damn, man. Henry Ford would be proud of that one.
And believe it or not, it didn't take long, man. I did it. That one? That pickup truck arrived completely disassembled after about 7 or 8 months. Later, I'll show you a picture so you can see how it arrived here and the day it left. That's crazy, man, that pickup truck. We finished putting it together in 20 days just to go. On the first Saturday, man, that it took part and already showed up burning rubber there on that wild Saturday.
Wow.
Then my tools all messed up.
I saw it here. Cool.
Yesterday, I was still working on that combi there. Really cool. What is the combi doing? Is it yours? Man, that combi is mine too. Now I have a little project for it, to lower it, put some Porsche wheels on it, give it a little style. Little rat rod, also all closed up with a van, little van, it looks cool, huh? This combi is also a very original combi, a very well-preserved combi. I had her little seats made to make her look nice inside, more cozy inside, but it's a really cool little combi.
And you? A car that most of us, I'll say us, so I don't say people, wouldn't even look at it, would just dismiss it. Ah, junk. Here, he's going to bring it to life. He will.
Lower it, keep it. So cute.
The guy already looks at her and already imagines how she would look. Do you have that vision? I'm already searching for small wheels for it. Put them on it, tip it over a bit like we say. I did the mechanics, the engine. The mechanics are all set, so now I'm just going to give it some finishing touches. I think it will look cool, and I really like Volkswagen.
I'm imagining the Explorer here and you guys working on it.
We have pictures over there. I'll show you the pictures later.
Look at this picture. How crazy, man. Look at this. Look at how much stuff there is. Really old school, right? Super old school, total grandpa vibes, like a bread workshop, right? Those messy little rooms at grandpa's place, man, they just keep getting passed down. Really awesome, man. Really cool. Let's go see what Volkswagens are over there. Let's go. The guys are making a little barbecue for us over there. I'm already getting hungry, huh, Claudinho?
Yeah, it's already time to eat, as they say, right?
And this one?
An F4080 just came out. Single owner pickup truck. It was also picked up in the Sarah.
The guys have a lot of gold here, man.
There are things to do. I'm actually working on it, but that one I'm going to build to sell. That one is a little truck that's going to... I'll let the next owner give it the final touch. It's a pretty original little truck. But then it depends on... I considered adding a platform and making a tow truck for the pickups, but I have another project for that already. So it's a lot of craziness for me to have two.
Let the buyer choose, Mano. Check the chassis.
Well, really awesome. Look, this here is really beautiful, huh, Claudinho? What's the story behind this?
Man, I bought this pickup truck. I actually bought it to resell. I got it in Ulha Negra, which is in the countryside of Bajé, near the border, too.
Wow, here too.
This pickup truck is a Santana Sport 90. It's a really smooth, well-aligned truck. There's a lot to do, but it's a good truck to restore. I bought it to sell, but I'm already starting to think about restoring it and not selling it anymore because you don't see these around much anymore, right? So,
would you restore this one?
I would restore this one. Cars from the 90s are a bit cooler when they're restored.
Matching with the RAT style is tough. It doesn't suit RAT since it wasn't used on a farm but was mainly a family car.
This is a true car to restore. There it is. I put it up for sale, but in a little while I'll change my mind and send it to be restored.
And man, this is among the most beautiful cars Brazil has had.
It's cool. This car is different. It was a car they made from a family station wagon, a sports car, right? They mixed the two things, right?
True, all the white details. Besides the comfort, inside,
It has everything, right?
Yeah, it came with a reclining seat, with a 2.0 engine, right? A different car with a really different concept from a sports car, right? And it turned out cool, right? Volkswagen did that in the 90s and it worked, right?
and it was well above the national standard, right? Wild, right? Cool. Is there more?
There are still a few more things.
Let's go.
For how many years has your family had this property here?
Man, since forever. My grandfather lived here. I think it's been in the family for over 150 years.
Wow, 150 years.
My great-grandfather already lived here in this region. Everything you see here belonged to my grandparents and great-grandparents. So later on, of course, it got divided up, right? It kept getting divided, then it became more divided, but my great-grandfather and grandfather owned a large property.
Hey guys, you won't be able to see it clearly, but the view, man, it's so peaceful living in a place like this. There's a peak over there on the mountain. There are cattle, birds on the road. Ah, you can already feel it's such a pleasant place. Living here is really a privilege, huh? Look, where else does he hide things, Claudinho? What's this?
Man, this is a Passat, a B4 model VR6, right? It's a 94 Model 5. This car also has quite a pedigree. It's a car with 160,000 kilometers, owner's manual. It's a manual VR6. It's a car that's kind of neglected, but it's also a really cool car to drive.
Potential, right?
Potential. The car is very original, has great mechanics, and drives well. The car, it runs really well, right? The leather is original and the interior is very well preserved. The car is great and the air conditioning works well.
It's a really nice car too.
Why get a new car? You have this, right, huh?
Let's check the smell.
Look, wow, this is beautiful.
You put in the gas, it runs, it's ready.
You put it in, it runs, it's ready. Every now and then I take it for a spin. And the Fusca? That Fusca's still here, man. I've had that Fusca for 22 years.
Wow, really?
This car has had stock wheels, it's had 18-inch wheels, it's been high, it's been low, and now it's got 17-inch wheels.
It's already been through everything.
I've already changed its look. It was stolen and returned once. This car has a lot of history in my life.
That's crazy, man.
Recently, my wife asked about why not sell the Beetle since it barely gets used.
And what about the story?
But man, the money from it won't make any difference to me, right? I won't get rich or richer or poorer. So, just leave it. It's there. Maybe my daughter will enjoy it later on, I don't know. Just leave the little Beetle there.
It's looking good, huh?
And another thing, it's a car I trust. Like if I get stranded, I just turn the key and go to work with it because it's a reliable little car too.
That's true. It never disappoints, right?
I know every bolt. I've taken it apart and reassembled it countless times.
Poor thing. The little guy has already suffered in your hands.
I used it for work for a long time. Once when I stemmed, once when I was without a car, I used it for work for quite a while. Back when it was still original with the original wheels and everything.
Cool.
So it's a car that's not worth selling. Just leave it there.
True, good one.
He never said he wouldn't sell it, right? Maybe one day the guy will need to or change his mind. You never know. As long as he doesn't need to sell, just let it be there.
Leave it there.
Look at this, man.
Wow.
The warehouse caught fire, man. Look. What is that? Wow. Hey, look. A big barbecue with the guys here, chrome hubcap. Bruno, how was it? Was it actually cool? How did you guys go from here to starting to organize your own events, man? Actually, we started getting together. We started messing around here in the garage. The fun started here. Yeah, Bruno, it all started here with a couple of beers.
That's how it went. We built a strong friendship among the five of us, like we always say.
It's the four of us and one more spirit, apparently. And man, the event started, actually, it started from the idea of this old guy here, you know? That we have to make our name known throughout the rest of Rio Grande do Sul, at least.
We have to show people what it is the ideology of Colota Cremata.
We launched the first event, Colota's Fest. And it was last year, it was in November that we did it. This year it will be in October.
Colder weather?
Where? It will be at Tarama Racetrack this year on the 1st of October. And then we took the fun over there, because the thing is, it's all about going wild. Here's the thing. People know us here in Rio Grande do Sul for being really lively, just like he says.
We like to do burnouts, we like to stir things up, we like to joke around.
all the right way. As I said before, we've never been arrested, fought, or bothered anyone, but we have our own fun.
All right, cool.
Actually, we like a V8, a six-cylinder, and... but we also understand that at a lot of classic car meets, it's just not possible to do that. It gets very restricted because many families go, it's not the right place.
Can you take this everywhere?
You can't take it everywhere. So we chose to do it at the racetrack, which is a place that has an ambulance.
Firefighters, there's a whole team there ready to help us. So we're going to do it at the racetrack.
Actually, this is already the second event. And then the people who like to speed up, who like to do burnouts, there's the right place for it.
And for those who like to watch too, right?
For those who like to watch, it's open to everyone. Man, just like last year at our event, we had a play area for kids, so there was a bounce house and stuff.
It's for the whole family.
For the whole family. We already held an event on Sunday because we know that on Sunday the whole family goes. No, only the person with and who likes the car goes. We want them to go, everyone to our event, because even though there's the Fusarca, everything is a family event. Hey, we're here having a barbecue with you. Our wives are inside talking and our ideology is like that. That's how it is. To gather, to enjoy together, family and car.
That's what we like.
Preferably a V8, right, Bruno?
It's 6 cylinders.
Opala is just to warm up the planet, sharing that.
So what's the date of the next one?
October 1st.
October 1 at the Tarima racetrack, 2nd Calotas Festival.
Hey, look, follow the guys at Kalota Chromata to stay updated, all right?
Look, that's cool, man, with the Rio Grande flag, too. Yeah, folks from the south, folks from the south. One thing we say is that before being Brazilian, we're gaucho, right?
Not provincial at all, not provincial at all, super chill.
But that's really how it is. Me as a gaucho, the guys too, we're proud to be gaucho, aside from your jokes, you people from Sao Paulo there. No.
It's just the people from Sao Paulo.
It's all of Brazil. It's all of Brazil. Rio is an amazing place. You've just arrived and already? Our sky is blue. Sorry, it's not gray. That's messed up. Often says we're gauchos because it's a great place to live. We want o calato acromado. We want to show the rest of Brazil that at our event, we want to show that Rio Grande do Sul is an awesome place too. That's why we're holding an event and doing our best. It's the barn.
Today was truly a barn fiend.
A lot of good stuff is going from here to there.
Yeah, for sure. Really cool. Thank you for having me here, you know? Congratulations to you all. Thank you so much. Thanks. A big hug to all of you. Thanks.